Hello to everyone watching this video. My name is Taras. I'm director and editor of the short movie Memory Card. I also worked on the color grading for the film. In this video I will show and explain how I color graded film and which tools I used. So let's get started. I did the editing and color grading in DaVinci Resolve. It's my favorite program. We shoot the film on the Sony FX3 in S-Log3. So the first thing we need to do is convert footages to Rec 709, which we do using the color space transform. We select the settings that match our camera and set the output values to Rec 709 Gamma 2.4. Now our image already has a certain look and we need to create the basic nodes responsible for white balance and exposure. These nodes should be placed before the color space transform, since all manipulation requiring the maximum dynamic range should be done before color space transform node. In this node I slightly adjusted the white balance to make the image cooler with the greenish tint. Next we move on to exposure. When working with exposure, it's important to use parade scopes, as they show the black and white points, which are crucial for a contrast of your image. I usually lower the black point to focus attention on the key elements of the frame so what unnecessary details don't distract the viewer. We can also return to these settings later, as after adding various LUTs and plugins, the image will change. I didn't perform any additional manipulation here, such as local exposure, local color adjustments, so let's move on. Next, we have a plugin from the Film box, which gives the frame a filmic look, perfectly suited for a cinematic appearance. This plugin has both free and paid version, so anyone can use it. This plugin also has additional settings, allowing you to give your frame a very interesting look. I used to use the enhancer, but I was always looking for something like Film box. So thank you, Adam. I appreciate it, really. Since we already converted our image using the color space transform, we set the output to Rec 709. Alright, here we can also work separately with exposure and white balance, and there are different presets for style, grain and much more interesting stuff. I definitely recommended this plugin as it played a significant role in how the final colors in the film looks. Let's move on. Alright, next we have two LUTs, film and green. I will attach them as files into the video description so you can use it. I always reduce the intensity of the LUTs to around 20 or 30% so they don't overlay dirty the image or add unnecessary colors. Alright, that's basically it. In this shot we don't have any problematic moments, so no additional manipulation are needed. Alright, let's move on. Let's apply this preset to another shot. This is a wide shot with more details, so we need to edit local exposure, which can be called vignette, because there is only one node. However, you can always use mask to darken or brighten certain objects and areas in the frame. Since there are many unnecessary details here that are distracting, I want to hide them a bit. Alright, finally I'll add some blur around the edges because I like how it looks. Here what we got. I hope you understood everything and this was helpful to you. I was very pleased to share my experience and knowledge with you. I also thank for your supporting for our movie, and we truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, and that's it. Bye bye. See you next time.